Milledgeville officials and transportation experts from Georgia College respond to the community's call to action on the lack of public transportation in Milledgeville. Officials say they recognize the problem, but it is hard to fix and it is not their top priority.
I don't think I could honestly say to you, and I don't think anybody in city or county government would honestly say to you, that public transportation is on the front burner.
It's very expensive to implement a fixed route transportation program.
I don't anticipate the community or the state or even the feds having the money right now to be able to create an entire public transportation system for Baldwin County. I just don't see that happening.
Fire Chief Steve Summers explains that there is currently only one form of public transportation in Milledgeville, and that is the Baldwin Transit. The Baldwin Transit costs $2 per person, has limited hours, and must be scheduled 24 hours in advance. Many, including Summers, say this is not enough.
Well, it would be nice to have like a bus system like a lot of your other cities where you have bus stops and scheduled routes.
For the size county that we are, for the number of people that need public transportation, it is not adequate, but it's better than nothing, I think.
Officials say there could be potential solutions to the transportation problem while the county lacks the funds.
There's a move to do a public-private partnership, and a lot of communities are going that route to find the expert to come in and get your program up and running and off the ground and not try to create one from scratch.
Possibly working with some of the apartment complexes around town that have transportation to allow riders who do not live in those complexes to ride those buses.
Residents and officials agree that public transport would help.
It helped the community get people out that aren't able to get out any other way, with taxi service being a little more expensive and and for handicap accessibility.
You might be able to create a really cool public-private partnership for public transportation that would benefit everybody in the community.
It gives people mobility, and it's mobility to go shopping, it's mobility to health care, to education. And when you don't have a way to get to those key things that you have to do, it just adds a whole nother level to your existence to actually function. When you don't have transportation, it really hinders your basic daily tasks.
So either way, do you think Baldwin County needs to do something? As of now, there are no official plans to provide more public transportation in Milledgeville and Baldwin County. Many residents and officials, however, agree that something should be done. This is Saskia Lindsay, GC360.